Pete Netzel here, and today I want to do a video about a book that really inspired me, and it was another of Thomas P. Terry's books. From the 1970s, he put out a book called Doubloons. He had a later follow-up called More Doubloons. And inside this book was a chapter dealing with what he came to call the treasure trove files. Mr. Terry one night was up late with a friend, and this friend told him about this wagon load of gold that was in a swamp in the state of Wisconsin, and that this information was from an article from Harper's that was printed over 20 years ago. Well, this Doubloons book was printed in 1970, so that meant this Harper's article was from the 1940s, very early 1950s. And so what we had was Terry's interest was piqued by these files that the Treasury Department had on all these lost treasure locations across the United States. And he planned to go with a friend of his to Washington, D.C. to look at these files. He took a photocopy, an old mimeograph copy machine, and all this printing paper, and he had permission, which really surprised him, because previous to this, these files, no one had access to them. So the door was open to him, and he took advantage of it, and he went to Washington, D.C. And so I enjoyed reading a lot of the interesting letters that were sent into the government that he wrote about in his book. And later on, I'm going to tell and add to this video more of the material of the lost treasure files. Until next time, have a good day.